Another 1-2 delivery. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. A big pitch here, 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Not a lot of bite on that thing right now, is there?
No, it's spinning, but it's not really dropping. That's a bad combination.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Willie Fernandez will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. First pitch coming. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch now. That's inside. 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here? 2-0.
I think he's got to.
Now the 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You can bet they'd love to have him get out of this without having to call him that bullpen just yet.
Ready with the 2-1. Out of play. The 2-2 coming. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there. And the runner is in from second. Now the relay home, and he will score as well. And can you believe it? They've gone in front by a run.
You know, maybe if he backs up and plays this on the hop, he can hold them to just a single, but instead, he goes all out for it in right field, and it gets by him for an eventual double.
Into the box now, John Avery, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Got to figure these guys are just licking their chops right now.
Yeah, it seems like every pitch has been in the zone this inning. It's been hit hard.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Now the 1-1 pitch. Up high, 2-1 now.
I think all these hits are making him a little gun-shy out there. He's starting to aim the ball and to nibble. When calls don't go your way, that could be trouble.
Here comes the 2-1. To 2-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now the 2-2 pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Boy, nothing's really come easy for him so far on the mound. He's had to work for everything, and now he's got to deal with another full count.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Joe Fink is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the third inning, he may be asked to work for a while. Wade Simpson will be his first assignment here as they'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Here's the first offering. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. He's ready now. The pitch, a splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Here comes the 1-1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
Yeah, a good job here of working himself back into a hitter's count, especially with 2 men on base in front of him.
The 2-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fastball here.
I think it has to be. You're licking your chops if you're the hitter. 3-1. You can't walk the bases loaded. Bail and wail.
Swing, strike 2. Here it comes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Payoff pitch coming. In the air to center. Green is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Generals lead it 7-6. Sean Albrecht will step forward now to lead things off, and after that last half inning, his guys are going to have some work to do.
Yeah, those 5-run innings are tough to bounce back from, but there's still time. They don't need to panic. They just need to focus on getting a few guys on base here.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. 1-1 pitch on the way. In there, 1-2 now. The right-hander deals on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
All right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away. So as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch. No way does he throw it a 3rd time.
Once again, a 3-2. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. Chuck Shipman will get his first shot here with the runner on following the leadoff walk. Now here's the first pitch. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. You see anything mechanically that leaps out at you about what might be going wrong?
I just kind of think he's overthinking things out there. You hear catchers talk about telling pitchers to trust their stuff, and I think right now he's just not trusting his stuff.
3-0 now. Pitching him pretty careful here, wouldn't you say?
Well, it's possible to be too careful. I mean, this is not a Silver Slugger award winner up there. You want this guy to hit the ball and put it in play.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Yeah, a much better pitch there than the one he threw on 2-0.
Now the 3-1 home. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. John Pitts will dig in. He drove in a run with a sacrifice fly his first time. Now the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Yeah, and with 2 on now following the walk, he needed to jump ahead of the next guy, so that's a good way to start out.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone.
Oh, and even though that's not intentional, as a hitter, you still hate to see that ball up around your eyes.
Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He just keeps getting himself into trouble out there. Here's another guy that you gotta make swing the bat.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Here comes a 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
His last time out, guys were just flailing away at that slider, but tonight it's been a different story. Watching video of the last game is really paying off.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. Here's a swing and heads up as he had to hit the deck for dear life that time. Another payoff pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. Jimmy Ruiz is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the 3rd inning, he may be asked to work for a while. Jeff Pitts will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he can come through here.
And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0.
Well, right here is where you've got to be smart out there. They've got nowhere to put you, so we probably...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is flushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So he will touch him all on the grand slam, his 2nd home run of the game as they jump ahead by 3.
Yeah, you feel a little for that guy on the mound. He was in an impossible spot to begin with. He didn't start this mess, but he definitely makes it worse by giving up the grand slam.
Stepping in now, Darrell Williams, as he'll take a look at ball one. 4 runs here in this half inning. Here comes the 1-0. And this is hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Jesse Pitts will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now here's the first pitch. Runner goes for second. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Waits, now the pitch. Runner going a second time. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
And when you've got a pitcher out there that you think might still be a little distracted from the home run earlier in the inning, you can use that to your advantage. And he does that right there by taking second.
The 1-1. Now a ball lined to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that one.
Into the box, Rick Green. And this is knocked down on the mound. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here.
Well, you know all the infielders are taught to try and knock a ball down in that RBI situation. But here on the mound, I don't think he had any choice. This one comes back at him and gets him flush. And by the time they all scramble around to find the ball, they have no chance of preventing that run from scoring.
Sammy Pitts is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Oh, man, if you're a pitching coach, you might want to update your resume after this performance. His guys have been brutal.
Ready now on 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. 3-1 now.
He was hoping he'd get him to go up the ladder there, but that's going to set up an even more dangerous pitch here on 3-1.
The 3-1. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. Jeremy Pitts will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. First pitch coming. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. The early hit total, about what you'd expect in a score line such as this. Not close. It's 2-0.
And now, as a reliever, you've got to go out and give 100% and focus on the task at hand. And you can't let the emotion enter into the equation or it'll mess up your concentration and things will get even worse.
The 2-1 home. Gets out in front of the fastball there as this is hit sharply to the right side, and it'll get on through for a one-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in a